Good morning, John Augustine back again. The year 2009 in Ireland. That's what we're, the fella says, hanging out. Now, on the 26th of May 2009, Frank Dunlop, yeah, remember him? Some of you would. He was the Fianna Fáil government press, he was Fianna Fáil and he was the government press secretary. Important job. But he was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment for corruption. You certainly, when Big Brother starts watching you, he'll find something wrong with you, won't he? He was a fairly quiet sort of a man. But I don't know if he did the 2 years altogether, but certainly it didn't help him in his, whatever it is in your life when that happens. I don't know what he's at now. Must look it up. On the 29th of May 2009, in Cork, a lovely city in many ways, hills. You had a pain your back going up some of them. Because I worked in Cork for a bit in the beer trade when I was working for Bass, fitting dispensers in pubs. Tough old job at times. Beamish and Crawford, they were big brewery in Cork, and they were established from 1650, the oldest brewery in the country, if not the world. Of course, we probably had our brothers and sisters before that making potty in the hills. The Ireland's oldest brewery closed. It's unbelievable because they had tied pubs as well, and they were supplying them with our products. And then there was Murphy's, another brewery that supplied Murphy's. They had tied pubs as well. There was one county that had tied pubs, a bit like England. They had a lot of tied pubs as well. It's not a great thing, I don't think, because then you're just a landlord, aren't you? You've got to do their products and do it reasonably well. You know, otherwise it could be taken off and give it to somebody else to do better, you know, that type of way. You're just renting, really. You might have accommodation overhead, because I had a boss that had a pub in Lower Barry Street, the Enterprise Bar. Yeah, he was a sales manager. He was good. Now, closed. Lost a lot of jobs there. There would have been jobs there for donkey's years. That's a shame. You just never think they would close, would you? You must find out about it. I'm down that neck of the woods. In the 3rd of July 2009, Gold, which is a worldwide charity, 2 charity workers, Sharon Cummins, she'd be Irish, and then Hilda Kavuki, she'd be from some other neck of the woods. They were abducted from their compound in Darfur. They're doing good work. And it's funny how the evil ones kind of don't do good for anyone, do they? They don't even like anybody else doing, and they were in a country that they weren't from. Well, Sharon Cummins wasn't from there. I don't know about the other lady, but that was a very dangerous thing for to happen for them, wasn't it? I suppose we must have said prayers for them, because we would have heard about that at the time. And then at the 6th of July, the Treaty of Lisbon was published. The Lisbon Treaty was published. They had to vote on it. It was another item to do with the EEC. I think they were expanding it. And too many cooks spoil the broth. We used to hear that phrase. And I think too many countries, it begins to become diluted and a different ethos is established, which did happen. They're not with the way they were founded in the love and honour of glory of God by Adenauer of Germany, a Catholic, a strong Catholic, and schools, not schools. Somebody in France, there was another practicing Catholic, so it had a very Catholic project of 6 members that started it. But when it becomes diluted, it's not a good thing, is it? Yeah, so we leave it at that. Isn't that sufficient to be pondering? Treaty of Lisbon, Beams and Cropper closing. Oh, what a tragedy for Cork. Aye. And poor old Frank Dunlop. Yeah, oh, it's tough, isn't it? Yeah, God, they were very peculiar times. Nobody escaped that had a few quid. Lucky enough, not too many of us had it. We weren't able to put money abroad or had them. We had no influence, didn't we? We didn't. Bye now and have a good day.